Well, you're back on Night Sounds Radio, Barry Funkhauser with Joe, and you're on Ventura's community radio station, 104.1 KPPQ LP Ventura. Learn more at capsmedia.org, and you can find us on Instagram. Just search for KPPQ. It's Night Sounds. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Barry.
Oh, my goodness gracious, man. Are we all dried out from all of this impending weather and doom that we've been going through here?
No. Actually, my front garden, you've seen my front garden. Like I did some stuff in the apartment. The apartment manager let me do some stuff. And
you've got like a patch that you can play
I got
with.
my little patch. But, I made it look nice in a little sitting area. And I threw out some wood chips and stuff to like make it look nice. With all it's been so wet for so long that clumps of mushrooms are now starting to sprout all over from the wood chips piles and stuff. It's
get out of here, man. Yeah, mushrooms
all over the place. Not like mushrooms you could eat. I would never like pick these and put them in my mouth. But like mushroom caps are all over the place.
We have an expert mushroom person that we can get on the horn at any time. You remember the guy, right?
Yeah. He'll look at these and instantly say, "Do not eat those because they're poisonous." So I already. They're not edible. They are not edible mushrooms.
Did you see all those pictures of the snow that they were having up north in Tahoe, where they were like they had to mow? I don't know how you call it, mowing the snow down, but you had to mow the snow down, and then
snow blowers, and it like churns it all up and throws it over to the side. Yeah, it was so deep that they couldn't even do that because there was nowhere for the snow to go. So yes, I did hear about that. My wife literally had to chain me down so I wouldn't drive to Tahoe for snowboarding. That's how excited I was for all the snow, because all the news was saying, don't come up here. I-80's closed. And then you start seeing all the pictures coming up of all the truckers trying to get around the closure on I-80 and then getting stuck on the backwoods in Tahoe and through the mountains. Real bad idea, guys. If it's snowing that hard, just stay away. I mean, truckers, I know you got a job to do, but it is not worth risking your life to get stuck in 10 feet of snow, and then no one's going to come and get you, and you're going to die of frostbite and exposure. It's going to be bad.
Yeah, stay away, be safe, listen to your radio, and don't be crazy, okay? Is that a plan?
Just wait a couple weeks and we'll all drive up to Tahoe and we'll go snowboarding for like 2 weeks straight until it all melts, because it's going to be like 70 degrees next week.
So we're done with the rain? Is that what you're saying there, Weatherman Joe?
No. I still think that we're going to probably get rain. I'm just concerned that, sure, we just got this huge, massive snowstorm in the north of California up in Tahoe. We don't have any snow down here still. There's like snowboarding in Southern California has been a bust all season. I don't know if we're going to get any more snow. And the reason being is because we keep getting those Pineapple Express storms coming up from Hawaii, bringing all that warm water from El Nino. So we're not getting a whole lot. And I don't know if we're going to get any more snow in Southern California this season. And I'm really sad about it.
Well, I hope you're wrong, Joe, but we'll keep an eye on the radar.
Well, I'm wrong, too.
Well, coming up on Night Sounds this time, we've got some fun music. We're going to be talking to Cav from Blitz Vega. He released an album with somebody special and famous that we'll talk about a little later on. But, Joe, Record Store Day is coming up in April. Do you partake? I don't think you're a wax aficionado, are you? Do you have any? You're more of a comic book guy.
I am not, but I actually wanted to ask if I could join you this year on Record Store Day, because last year it sounded like you had so much fun. I don't want to miss out. I mean, I don't have a vinyl player or anything, but I want to go for the experience. I want to see what it's all about.
I think you would dig it, because I go to the Salzers in Ventura, where we live nearby, and they have.
Hold on. As you just brought, oh wow, you are reaching into the Wayback Machine there. Salt, that's still around? Oh man, we used to drive down from Santa Barbara to Salters because it was the best record store, music store in the entire area. The only other place is, I think we went to Morning Glory Music in Santa Barbara, but that was like a tiny little, couple tiny little stores. Salters was huge, and you could see it on the freeway. Man, I knew I was almost back to Santa Barbara when I passed that on the freeway on the 101. So, man, okay, so tell me about what's happening at Salters. You go to Salters for Record Store Day?
I do. Jim Salzer passed away a couple years ago, and now his kids are running it, so it's a little different experience, but it kind of has the same classic thing going on. They're smart about it, where they print out all of the new releases that come out on Record Store Day, and then they post them, right? I'm sure all the record stores do it, but they post them so you can take a look-see at what's new and special. And a lot of times on the internet, they release them ahead of time or at least tell you about them. So what I'd like to do here is tell you about one and then perhaps play the song ahead of Record Store Day. What do you think about that?
Well, can you end with that one and tell me some other releases that are going to be coming out too?
Oh, I don't have the list, bro. This is just a one-off.
This is just
we're still in like March, dude. They don't release the main list until like the day before.
Gotcha. Okay, see, this is something as a person who hasn't gone to Record Store Day before. This is something I didn't know. So thank you. That's very good information. You
could check recordstoreday.com, but the thing I want to tell you about, you know who David Byrne is, right? You're aware of that. Talking Heads.
Yeah, got it right. Yes. I love when I get it.
You do? David Byrne, he's been doing a lot of special things lately, going out of his wheelhouse, as you say, and doing other stuff. Well, you also heard of the band Paramore, have you?
Yes. If you didn't know, I am not a fan of Paramore.
Okay.
Haley has a fine voice, and they're fine musicians. Hate every single one of their songs. There is something about Paramore that just rubs me the wrong way, and I don't know what it is. I just don't.
Man,
I guess you just pick one band, and mine was No Doubt, and over Paramore, I don't know. Anyway, what about dude. David Byrne and Paramore?
Well, now I'm thrilled to play you this song on Night Sounds that I've been hyping up. They're doing a split record for Record Store Day, David Byrne and Paramore. So David Byrne is doing one of Paramore's songs, Hard Times.
Okay.
He's singing that. That one's not out yet. I would definitely play you that if it was out, but it's not. But what is out is your favorite band, Paramore, doing a cover of... Oh, can you guess which song they covered?
Burning Down the House, probably.
You got it. Nailed it.
I mean, it's their most popular song. It's not my favorite Talking Head song, but it's their most popular.
Let's see if you enjoy this experience. Let's play it, and then I'd love to hear your feedback, okay?
Okay.
Here's Paramore on Night Sounds.